Kris Boyd being struck by a coin thrown from the Celtic support was the latest in string of unsavoury and depressingly similar incidents this season. Linesman Calum Spence was hit during Rangers' clash with Livingston and Ibrox. Striker Alfredo Morelos suffered the same fate while celebrating a goal against St Mirren. And that's before we even get to the shocking scenes at Tynecastle in October last year. A coin struck former Hibs boss Neil Lennon and Hearts keeper Zdenek Zlamal was decked by a fan. But it's a mindless minority who continue to show up, the decent supporters who follow their team up and down the country. Image, SNS Group. Kilmarnock's Rory McKenzie was stood beside Boyd when he was targeted and revealed the reaction of Celtic supporters in the stand that shows most supporters are fed up with the yobs. He said, "The coin throwing is unacceptable. As Kris said, it could injure somebody. I don't know whether the cameras caught who it was, but definitely something needs to be done, harsher bans, stuff like that, because one day it will catch someone on the corner of the eye and damage will be done. I spoke to Boyd after it and just after it hit him. It doesn't show you on the video, but he picked it up and there were fans on the front row who had obviously seen it and they were just standing there shaking their heads. So it is a minority." Kilmarnock's Kris Boyd warms up at the side of the pitch. Image, SNS Group. Killie boss Steve Clarke has called for fans to help root out the troublemakers and make the authorities' job easier. He believes supporters can do more to identify those responsible after Boyd was also subjected to sectarian abuse. Clarke said, "You don't want anybody throwing anything. People go to football to watch the game. Everyone keeps talking about the mindless minority, and it is, but I think the more sensible majority also have a part to play. They have to point out the mindless minority and then the authorities can deal with it better."